So we are here for advanced software testing demo session. And prior to starting the demo, I would like to know individual name and what is your current role and which year passed out and your working experience. Could you please introduce one after the? Maybe can we call out by name? Narayanan?
Everyone. So this is Narayan Swami. I have overall experience 4 years in non-IT background. So
Okay.
now I'm looking for a IT sale.
Okay. Okay. So next, Divya. Divya, this side have overall 7 years of experience in QA for cards and payment. Okay. Do you have experience in manual and automation or household keeper? Divya? Manual only. Okay. The next one will be Shakti. Okay. Cucumber execution. Got it. Shakti?
Yeah, hi, myself Shakti Narayanan. I have 15 years of experience in software industry, specifically into manual testing background. I'm in a fintech company into a banking domain, core banking.
Okay. But okay, you are completely into manual testing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Vadivel. Vadivel. Okay. I have one quick question for everyone. How you get to know about Gromo Technologies? In what way? Or whom referred you? Or did you saw through any posters or
Social media.
sorry?
Social media.
Social media. Okay. What about others?
Yeah, social media only.
Okay, social media only. Okay. So okay. So we'll start the demo session. So when it comes to the name software testing and where it have advanced software testing. So what will be the difference between the software testing and advanced software testing? So when it comes to software testing market, where we have Java Selenium as an automation tool to test the web applications. But in the current market where we have a Playwright automation tool. So alternate for Selenium. So the current market is being transmitting or transferring or switching from Selenium to Playwright because it has better advantages over Selenium. So for example, faster executions are executing the test scripts in parallel or cross-browser testings and all. So, and most probably it is developed by Microsoft in 2020. So whomever is having a knowledge or even a 1 to 1.5 years of experience in Playwright, he or she can be get placed with bigger packages. Always market will be hiring a specific resource who is up to date in the technical skill set. So for that, we'll be going with Playwright plus JavaScript. Why specifically JavaScript or TypeScript? Because all the applications will be developed with HTML, CSS and all, and where we can able to fasterly locate the web elements for the better executions. So we'll be preferring the languaging script as JavaScript and TypeScript. So TypeScript is an one extra layer from the JavaScript. The person who know JavaScript better, he can learn on his own TypeScript. So that we'll be considering with JavaScript and Playwright. And prior to that, we'll be covering with manual testing and what methodology have been followed. So as we follow everyone as agile methodology, and we do have a framework class. So we'll be discussing about Playwright Test Runner and Cucumber BDD with page object model, and followed by will be having a tools like Git as a version control tool, Jira, and Jenkins. Will be also covering with the backend testing, which is API testing using Postman and Playwright API. So why we prefer Playwright? Because when we are using Java Selenium, it is only for the front end testing, and for the back end will be rely with rest assured. But Playwright can be integrated with both web and API testing, where it has the inbuilt Playwright APIs. So we'll be using with manually for the Postman, also the Swagger documentation in the Playwright. So initial the course will be of to the max 60 days. In between 45 days. Class. So what are the things will be get covered? Initial will be starting with JavaScript and followed by the Playwright. And once the Playwright syllabus is completed, we'll be start with our mock sessions. And then we'll be start preparing our interview parallelly by the time of the class. So we'll be focusing on the manual testing and the framework session using Test Runner and Cucumber BDD, and covering with tools in Git, Jira, Jenkins, and Postman rest assured. Along to that, we'll be also covering the previous experience of Java Selenium. So roughly we can consider Narayan as for 5 years of experience. If Narayan is for 5 years of experience, since Playwright is from 2020, everyone has started working on 2021 post. So we cannot put all 5 years of experience in Playwright. So how we will be splitting the years of experience, like 1 year in manual or 6 to 1 year in manual, and another 1 year we can tell in Java Selenium. And the last 2 to 2.5 years to the max will be telling for JavaScript Playwright. So if the interview is in completely in Java Selenium, but the hiring project in Playwright means they will be also evaluating your previous years of experience, not only with your current years of experience, so that you should be aware at least a 50% of your previous years of experience related to Java Selenium. So we can tell that 1 year of in completely manual, but they will be asking your automation experience in Selenium. So after you started attending interviews and all, after the entire planned syllabus is over, will be taking care of Java Selenium, because that has been put as part of your previous years of experience. In Java Selenium, this framework will also be get covered like TestNG, and then rest assured for backend automation, if the time permits and if you're still in the place. Okay. Any questions so far? Question, Narayana, Divya,
No.
Shakti. Okay. So what max package we can able to expect, and how we can get? So since all three of you are working in IT and non-IT sector, if you don't mind, anyone, could you please tell your CTC, a rough one, current withdrawn CTC? Okay. Divya, I guess you are attending for the second time. Okay. Divya, you have 11 years of experience, right?
Reena, this is another Divya, not the previous
Okay.
one.
Got it. And okay, Divya is having for 7 years of experience. Divya is having 7 years of experience, and it is 11 LP. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We can have two slabs. One is minimum pay, and another one is maximum pay. Okay. So when it comes to minimum pay, all the companies will be offering minimum 30 to 35% hike from your current CTC. For example, if she is getting 11 LPA, easily she can go for a minimum 14 LPA. Okay. To the max, she can expect 17, in between 16 to 18 LPA. In between 16 to 18 LPA max. Why I'm telling that as a max? Because she's having 7 years of experience. Considering the relevant to automation is 4.5 years. Prior to that experience of 3.5 will be in completely manual. Then she started her career in Java Selenium. And in current project for 1 to 1.5 years, she is working in JavaScript Playwright. And also, she is eligible to attend all the MNC company, including Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 and all. And it will be the levels of round for 3 to 5 rounds of interviews. And to the max, she can tell 35% hike. Or she can speak with HR in a round figure. Like for example, if she is expecting, could you please tell me your expected CTC, Divya?
Yeah, I'm expecting 20 as a round figure.
Okay. See, her expectation is 20 LPA. Then she will be speaking to HR saying like, you cannot get 20 LPA in your first level of interview itself. Okay. You need to have one counter offer, and with that counter offer only, you will be expecting for the bigger package. For example, you should tell in the way like, since you have 7 years of experience, it's 11 LPA for a better career growth. I am expecting with a bigger package, and my current package is 11, and I am expecting 17 LPA. They'll be asking it is around 60 to 70% of hike. That is not possible. Then you have to tell in the way like, no, I do have an offer in my hand, which is for different location. Assume your current location is in Chennai. Your different location should be on Bangalore or Hyderabad, which you cannot able to go and work. So you have to tell in such a way. So I do have an offer in Hyderabad location for 15 LPA, but I'm expecting at least 17 LPA in Chennai-based company, and I'm also an immediate joiner. So company will be accepting your request for 17 LPA because you do hold a counter offer in your hand. By that only we can able to get your desired expected CTC. You got it, Divya?
Yes, I did.
And it is also achievable. Since you have 7 years of experience, do you have a knowledge in or experience in team handling and all?
No, not really. I work for on a agile.
I mean, as an individual contributor, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Then what I will suggest is like, if you go between 16 to 18 LPA and for the 7 years of experience, you also need to choose a role as an individual contributor, not as a lead. If you are going as a lead, your job role and your automation skill set will be in a different phase. So you should also map with that CTC and with the budget of the company also. If you are going for MNC companies means, definitely they will be accepting your expected CTC. If you are going for Tier 2 or Tier 3 company means, they will be putting you in the lead role, but still they will be giving you a CTC. So you should take care of that, okay?
Okay.
That will be the one concern point, but still that is achievable, okay?
Okay.
And this is how this is how the system works. So once JavaScript is being completed, by the time of Playwright is getting started, we'll be having a mock resume building, Naukri profile updates, and the mock sessions for the interview. And you'll be start attending interview parallelly along with your classes, because each company minimum they will be having 3 to 5 rounds. Why? Because there will be minimum 2 technical round, 1 managerial round, and 1 client round, and 1 HR discussion. So in that case, minimum 5 rounds. So assume that you are attending a L1 round on Monday, You will be getting feedback by Wednesday, and L2 will be scheduled by Friday. Similarly, if this goes, it will be hardly take to complete one complete company interview process in between 15 to 30 days. So you will be having the same parallel time to complete your rest of the syllabus. That's why we are telling after half of the syllabus has been done, you will be start attending your interviews parallelly in order to avoid the time consumption. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? Like for Narayana, Shakti, Divya.
Okay, I have a doubt. I think I missed that. So you will start off with Playwright plus JavaScript, right?
We'll be
Is that
starting
the
with
series?
JavaScript, then Playwright.
Okay.
In order you to know about Playwright, like automating the test scripts, right? You should know a programming language as a base.
Mhm.
So we are picking up with JavaScript, then we'll be coming with Playwright.
Okay.
And also you will be having a regular daily based task for all the sessions, and you will be having both mini project and main project. So mini project will be get integrated with JavaScript and Playwright, and main project will be get integrated with your framework with Cucumber BDD or a test runner.
Okay. We will be
And
covering Java as well, right? Full Java as well, right?
yes, after the entire
Mhm.
the main agenda has been completed, we'll be taking care of the balance part, which is your previous years of experience.
Okay, Java, Selenium, test engine recession.
Yes.
Okay.
And also the class sessions will be on Monday to Saturday. It will be a 1 hour session, and then it will be available on online and offline, both.
Okay.
Narayana, any doubts?
Yeah, actually, I am a non-IT background, so it will easy to learn, or it will
Yes,
difficult.
it was easy to learn. So when it comes to software testing, it is nothing but we'll be checking the application functionality, like
Okay.
whatever the developer has been developing a functionality or a feature. As a tester, we need to make sure whether it is working or not correctly. So that is our major goal or a motto to do. So
Okay.
we'll be taking class start from the scratch, like starts from the alphabets of ABC, and then only will we start coding. So it is easy to learn. Like we'll be taking class like block by block.
So my education background also commerce only, not a IT. Okay.
When it comes to IT picture, your current work experience speaks, so that you don't want to worry about your educational background. If you are as a fresher who passed out as 2024 or 2025, your background educational qualification will be a really concern. Since you have 4 years of experience in non-IT,
Yeah.
company will be asking about your experience only, not related to your educational background.
Okay.
It is a regular, right, or chorus?
No, it's regular only.
Regular only, right? Then
Yeah.
you don't want to worry.
Okay.
Shakti, you have any doubts?
Yeah, I have one more doubt. So I
Sure.
have experience in BPO company, right? So that experience they will consider or not?
Could you please tell your company name?
First source solutions.
Does the company has IT in it?
Nowadays they started in testing side also.
Then how we will be telling is, instead of 4 years of non-IT experience, we'll be telling like initially you joined as a non-IT resource,
Okay.
then you got an opportunity internally to work in IT. So you have moved from BPO to IT as a manual tester.
Okay.
For you have been as a manual tester for another 1 year. Then current 2 years you have been working in Playwright. So we'll be telling that you have been moved internally in your organization from non-IT to IT. Since your company has IT sector, it is easy to tell, and most of the companies will also be internal moves will be there, shiftings will be there. So it is easy.
Okay.
We have to tell in such a way that it should you have to tell or convince in such a way that HR should accept it and they should think that is true.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
So, in this case, will you be helping us to do a project, a real-time project? Because as we are going to, manipulate our resume and our work experience.
Yes. So when it comes to the real-time project, you already aware about we do have testing environments in our application. We cannot able to access the internal or a live projects, right?
Right,
So
right.
we'll be using the application which is in the live. Like for example, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Meesho, or YouTube, or some other application as a testing application is there, right? The standard application for practicing the testing. So we'll be working around in that specific topics, and we'll be giving the task, and you can able to automate the same. Since you do have the projects with you in internally, if possible, you can install the required software in your office laptop, and you can practice with your real-time application also in for the better understanding. If that is possible, you can do, or else you can go with the daily based one, the real application which is on for the customer use, end users.
Okay, I get it. So, how good is the opening comparatively for Playwright and Selenium?
So it's
How do
like, see, now companies have started moving towards Playwright, but still some of the legacy frameworks are the very old projects been existed for past 3, 5, 8 years more. They are still will be relay with Java Selenium only. For the upcoming new projects, for the new clients, they will be suggesting with Playwright. So in the case, we'll be putting around 5 years of experience, right? All the interviews will be evaluated with both the skill set, not only dedicated complete Playwright interview. For example, if the interview is for half an hour, initial 15 minutes, they will be checking your previous experience, manual testing, Java Selenium, API testing. The rest 15 minutes will be in JavaScript Playwright. So each level of interview will be divided to 2 halves or 3 halves, and they will be evaluating in all the skill set which you have put out in your resume.
Okay. So, are
Like,
you aware of the? Will you be helping us with each company's? Will you be giving us the expected questions and training as per the company, or how is
yes.
it?
Like I'll be assisting you throughout the entire process, start from the JavaScript class till you get an offer. You will be touched with the group where everyone will be there and will be get communicated, and whatever the queries you have, and it will be get sorted out. And we do share the class recording after each topic has been completed. For example, not on a daily basis. Like if JavaScript class, assume if JavaScript classes for 10 days.
Okay.
By 11th day, like after JavaScript is completed and you have completed all the daily tasks, then you can get the recordings for JavaScript class. Similarly, if you have completed Playwright for another 10 days of class, the 11th day will be receiving the recording sessions.
Okay, but why not on the daily basis?
Because you will not be practicing, or you will be like not focusing on the track. That is the reason. After each topic has been get completed, we'll be sharing you the recordings.
Okay.
So in order to track like how strong you are in the base, and for the future reference only we are sharing. On a daily base reference, you should take notes, either handwritten or in laptop, wherever comfortable. Then you will be doing the daily based task based on the notes you have taken. Then after the task has been completed for the entire topic, you can have the access for the recording session. before getting recording session access, your task, everything will be get reviewed. If it is get approved, then you are eligible to get the recordings.
Okay, got it.
Also, if you are taking leave on the class, it should be converted earlier, and it is on. If not offline, you should try to attend an online class.
Okay.
Class timings will be fixed throughout the session. If there is any deviation in the respective class time, that specific class will be get compensated on the next day itself, or
Okay.
on Saturday's 2-hour session.
Okay. So it is fixed. We will be completing in 2 months,
Yes, including your placements.
including my placements. Okay.
Yes.
So we will start right after finishing a playwright, right? That is what
By
it is.
the time of playwright starting, you will be resume building Naukri profile updates. That process will be get start. So by the completion of playwright, you will be start attending interviews.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
How it works.
Okay. So you have an internal job posting.
No, it will be like completely in a transparent way. Like will be updating or helping you or assisting you in your resume building Naukri profile updates. Like whichever the online platforms is available for job search. And you will be start receiving the calls. And once you start receiving the calls, you can schedule interview. If in case you want guidance and help, you can reach out to us anytime.
Okay. So we will be getting the calls from Naukri, not from your concerned.
No.
Okay.
Not from our consent form. You will be getting through a direct one. Like for the profile, you have been uploaded in the Naukri or so and logged in Naukri, LinkedIn, Freshworks or link. The portal is there.
Okay, but you don't have any tie-ups with the company, so it will be always transparent, external, is what you're saying?
We do have tie-ups, but we'll always try to push this specific way only.
Okay, but what I heard was like we have an internal job posting that happens, and we have
and we
tie-ups.
do help you by giving HR numbers to the specific companies for scheduling interviews. That will be there, but this will be our first preference.
Okay, okay.
Yes, admin.
Sorry, carry on.
Okay. So then, anything else?
How many are you planning in a batch? How many students?
It is based on the number of counts has been joining at the specific duration of the batch get started. Like we do start the batch by every Monday and every Wednesday. Whomever is joining by the time will be taking the batch and will be picking up.
Okay.
Any questions from Shakti, Narayan?
So you will be covering in detail about the APIs, right? Rest assured, or
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
That is also okay. That is also not. You will be covering API automation.
So that was I mentioned as a backend testing here. Is first will be covering with Postman, then Playwright API. Playwright will be is like covering up with the HTTP methods and the assertions. But if the time permits and everything goes well, in rest assured, the same will be covering with the HTTP methods and the assertions.
Okay.
What other things has been asked in the interview will be get covered.
Okay. So we will have mock interview sessions with each individual
Yes.
as well, right? With you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you will be assisting us in preparing the resume, or you will be fully in charge
will be assisting you for preparing your resume, because in interview and all they will be asking questions based on your resume only, right?
Right.
So you should aware about what have on your resume. So you should do it. Will be correcting or giving guidance what needs to be get modified in what way.
Mm-hmm.
to have a better profile for higher chance of getting interviews calls.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Questions?
So there are some students who are from the non-IT as well, who are very new to the manual testing, right? So you will be covering manual testing in detail here.
Yes. Yes. So we'll be covering with the entire process of manual testing with both STLC and SDLC and the different testing methodology, different testing cycles, along with the defect, test case writing, test scenarios, drafting, everything will be get covered.
Okay.
See, whomever it may be from either IT or non-IT background or from a manual testing background, the
Mhm.
syllabus will be remain same. It will be start from the scratch, not from as an intermediate level. It will be always from the beginner level.
Okay. Okay. So the framework is covered for Java Selenium as well, right? I see it. You're writing
It
it for
will be covered with TestNG.
TestNG, not with POM. Okay, POM is for
Form
BDD.
is a
Okay.
default form is a default structure which is followed for storing the web locators. So we'll be taking with Cucumber BDD in the Playwright and TestNG in Java Selenium.
Mhm.
Questions?
What is the timing that you're planning to fix for this batch? Any?
That will be based on the availability of both of us. That will be get conveyed from your HR.
Okay. Okay. So you say it's like 100% placements, right? What other options do you have in case we don't get through the external job that's coming up our way?
100% you'll be getting job through the external way. Will be assisting you or will be helping you towards get placed. Our ultimate aim or a goal is you to get placed. So
Mhm.
by which you will be referring your friends.
Mhm.
So that's how the cycle works. So my job is to take care of you so that you will be taking care of us.
Mhm.
So I assure that you will be get placed at any circumstance.
Okay. Okay. So you will be available over WhatsApp chat for any help or any doubts that we
Yes, we'll
face
be
during the.
creating a community
Mhm.
altogether,
Mhm.
and then the class information, whatever needs to be get communicated, that will be communicated. And also, you can individually ping me in WhatsApp. I'll be available on WhatsApp for text messages. Any questions? Questions? Any questions, Divya?
No, I'm good at least for now. Yeah.
What
Would
about
be you would be providing any document or something?
like on a daily basis? You'll be taking handwritten notes. Like for the entire session completes, you will be receiving the notes.
Okay. The
Means
PPT.
the my notes.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
The class notes will be provided after each topic gets complete. Like after entire JavaScript is completed, I'll be sharing you the notes along with the code. But
Mhm.
on a daily basis, you will be taking notes along with the task you have to complete. Then
Okay.
only the notes in the coding will be shared.
Okay. So we do have online lab practice as well, right?
Uh, online practices, you can do it on your own. The classes will be on online.
Yeah, but there should be some online lab show casing how you get the output and
The
everything.
class will be completely live. Like for example, I'll be opening my virtual machine and then I'll be writing the code and I'll be explaining line by line. It's not a theoretical one. It's completely a practical session.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be at the end of each session, I'll be giving you a task. That task you should do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Post the class. Post the
Okay.
class was.
Okay. Okay.
It
Yeah.
is not kind of a theory basis, like open a file, write a main method. This is how it
Mhm.
works. No, it will be
Mhm.
completely a practical session. Like I'll be writing each line by line, and I'll be explaining you, and I'll be telling you how that why we have mentioned the specific line, and how that works internally, and
Mhm.
what is the steps if it get passed, and what will happen if the step gets failed. Everything will be get covered.
Okay. Got it. Can you share me the breakdown of topics for each part that you're going to cover?
Yes, that will be shared from your respective coordinator or HR. You can check with them.
Mm-hmm. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay. Narayanan, Shakti.
Yeah, I have one more question. So you started in from scratch or high level?
As I said
Writing.
earlier, it is completely from the scratch. We'll be starting from alphabets of the programs. Be building a block. We'll be building block by block.
So actually, I'm a non-IT background, right? So
Yeah,
that's why I'm
I
asking.
do
If
understand. That's
you
why I was
started
telling.
high level, means
Yes, completely the class will be from the scratch.
okay. So once started classes, then only I will get some doubts. As of now, I am good.
Okay. Thank you. Shakti.
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay then. Are we good to close the call? If no one is having questions.
How about the fee structure?
Yes, that you should check with your respective coordinator or HR. May I know who has been coordinated with you? Vasigi, right?
I'm not sure.
I
Okay,
will
then.
contact him.
Sure.
Rina, I
It's
will
already late.
contact him.
Okay. Since
Yeah.
it's already late, she'll be calling you separately tomorrow, and you can discuss with the price and the fee structures and the breakdown of it. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Then